Stupid Wizards Actual People contains content for adults. Content warnings can be found in episode descriptions. Listener discretion is advised.
Trevor, you are walking alongside your girlfriend, Vanessa. You have just finished watching Pirates of the Caribbean in theaters. Trevor, what did you think of the movie?
Babe, that movie whipped ass. I cannot wait to tell Tanner and Cody about it tomorrow. Like, I don't take this the wrong way, but Keira Knightley, man.
Yeah, Orlando Bloom definitely gave you a run for his money. Or your money, I guess.
I mean,
I could see you as a pirate.
I mean, we haven't picked Halloween costumes yet, so...
Oh my God, that's a good idea.
I could be Orlando Bloom as...
Will?
Yeah, Will. Sorry, we just saw it and I forgot already.
It's okay. You weren't paying attention to the names.
I wasn't. I was so enamored by all of the cool shit happening on screen. That was fun. Thanks for taking me.
You're welcome.
It's nice to be back home for the weekend.
Yeah, it's really nice.
How's cheer camp going?
It's okay. They put me at the bottom of the pyramid this year, which is kind of lame, but whatever. Have you started training yet?
Yeah, Coach Barnett's just been a real hard ass, man. He's doing 2-a-days, so I have to wake up early in the morning and put on pads and run, but it's fun. I think we got a chance this year.
Yeah?
Yeah, go Buffaloes.
You guys turn into a park that you guys have walked in pretty frequently. It is nighttime, so the park is pretty empty, but it's like a nice way to keep your night going without like having to go out.
I think we walk like in front. There's like a pond with like a water feature in the middle of it. Mm-hmm. And there's like a hill. And then we're in Aurora, so you can't we're close to the Rockies. Like we're in Denver, so we're close to the Rockies, but they're like off in the distance, maybe lit up by the moonlight reflecting, and that's also reflecting off the water. Trevor's going to pull his backpack off. And he's going to pull out like a little checkered blanket and unfold it. I figured we could kind of just, hang out here for a minute and watch, the water fountain. And
yeah, we can sit here.
Was there something you wanted to do?
I thought we were going for a walk, but we can sit here.
Oh, well, maybe just for a minute and then we can, continue our stroll.
Okay.
Trevor looks really nervous. Like he's like smiling and like he kind of like drops a blanket and has to grab it up again. And he's trying to spread it out and it's really awkward. He finally gets it spread out and he's going to sit down and like half of his body's off the blanket because he's so tall. And he's going to like pat the ground for Vanessa to sit down.
Vanessa will join you.
I think there's like a long silence as he's kind of just like staring into the spray of water from the fountain.
Still thinking about pirates?
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I wonder what it would have been like to have been a pirate. I think I'd play a pretty good pirate.
That's what I said a second ago.
Trevor is going to like pat his pocket and reach inside and grab something. And he's going to kind of like shift onto his shoulder. He'll like think about it for a second and then like flip over, reach into his backpack and pull out his camera. And he'll take a snap of Vanessa.
Candid?
Yeah.
How does she feel about candid shots?
I think he does it all the time. Like outside of playing football, photography is what Trevor enjoys the most. So like he grabs a couple snaps of her. You look really beautiful in the moonlight.
She smiles at you. She will take the compliment, but not say anything.
He sets his camera down and he reaches back and grabs what he grabbed out of his pocket. And he's like clutching it tightly. And he goes, I've never felt as much happiness as I have since I met you, Vanessa.
How long have we known each other?
Well, we met my junior year, your sophomore year. So what is that? 3-4 years now?
Oh my gosh.
And I know we're in college and he kind of swallows hard. Maybe this is too early, but he pulls out a little box and he opens it and sets it on the blanket in between them.
Vanessa is completely taken by surprise and she does the whole like cupping her hands around her mouth thing.
I understand if it's too
Yes.
You don't have. Yes. Mm-hmm. Trevor, completely oblivious to the fact that he just pulled out a diamond ring and set it on a blanket, is gonna like roll over and do like the cutesy like roll in the grass with her and give her a kiss.
Yeah, she lets you kiss her. She will, after that like little fun moment, she'll like crawl back to the blanket and grab the ring, and she'll like put it on her finger and just like stare at it, but like with you with her. She's like, well, I think, yeah, this is yes.
I don't know when we'll have the wedding, but we're not in any rush. So
no rush. I think there, in your happy moment, you haven't noticed a few figures emerging from the darkness.
Are you ready to continue that walk now?
Yeah. And that's when you guys start feeling the presences around you. It looks like maybe 4 or 5 figures, various genders, maybe like 3 guys, 2 girls. They'll start, like, you can hear their laughter. And at first you don't think anything of it, but then you realize like, oh, we're in a park at night.
Yeah, I think we had stood up and like started walking, and I think kind of feeling their presence kind of lingering. I think we started walking faster. And then as it kind of continued to build, I think Trevor stops and turns around and tries to make himself as big as he can. And he looks out towards wherever these people are and is like, can I help you?
So they have started to kind of surround you a little bit.
Yeah, I push Vanessa back behind me, like up against my back. I need you guys to fuck off, okay?
You'll see a guy. He looks like just a guy. He's a little bit paler than normal, and he kind of quirks a smile at you, and he's like, but it's such a beautiful moment. We wanted to enjoy it with you.
Well, you did. So go ahead and leave. We're leaving. So, and he kind of notices that he's like, they're kind of circling a little bit. He's like, we're leaving.
I don't think he says anything. I think before you even have a chance to react, in a blur of movement, like superhumanly fast, they converge on you too, and they separate you. And
hey, man, let me go. And I'm gonna try to like kick and elbow whoever's holding me pretty violently.
Yeah, so it takes 3 of them to pull you away, and then the other 2, I'll say the 2 girls, grab Vanessa and start pulling her away. She starts screaming. Vanessa's screams completely fill your ears, and one of them grabs your arm and just sinks his teeth into your flesh.
I'm gonna try to like shake that person off and like swing my head back, trying to headbutt whoever's behind me.
Do you want to try to roll to kick some ass?
I can. 9.
You got a 9. On a 9, you deal harm. I think, as you said, you were trying to like headbutt him.
Yeah, and then like shake the guy that's biting my arm off.
I think you hear a crunch of the guy's like nose kind of like popping from underneath your skull.
Does that weaken his grip?
It will weaken the guy behind you. There are 2 others.
So I'm going to try, like, with my head, like, searing with pain because I just headbutted somebody and nobody wins with a headbutt. I'm going to try to use my strength to force myself as close as I can get to Vanessa. I imagine I don't make it very far. But I'm going to try to struggle towards Vanessa.
You don't make it very far.
It's okay. Just look at me.
And she looks really scared. The girls that are holding her back are laughing. And
let her go.
One of them tilts her head to the side and buries her teeth in her neck. Vanessa screams. She screams and struggles at first, but then as this woman keeps biting her neck, she like eventually passes out, and I think you black out from the shock of it all. It is 2008, and in front of you is Vanessa. She's holding you up against the outside wall of the fraternity. She has you pinned, and she's looking at you. And she looks upset at first, but then she realizes what she's doing, and she takes her hand away from you. And she goes, Trevor, what are you doing here?
You're not real. He's gonna like shake his head, and I know you're not real.
What? Trevor, I'm real.
He's gonna put a hand out and like try to like move the hair from her face. And
You do.
It happens.
Yeah, you touch her.
What is she?
As you brush her hair, she'll like lean into your palm, and she'll kind of let herself smile. And that's when you see two fangs.
Trevor's against a wall, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think we see him flatten into the wall as much as he can, and he's going to recoil his hand. And he was looking at Vanessa, but now he's looking at the ground. I didn't know. I tried.
What? You're not blaming yourself.
I tried, and I was helpless. I didn't know.
She will put her hands on either
I think he recoils.
She'll take a step
back. Why didn't you tell me? It's been 5 years and I didn't know.
She'll pick the phone that you were looking for off the ground and put it in her pocket. I didn't want you to blame yourself.
I've spent every day for the last 5 years blaming myself. If only I could have been stronger, quicker, you would have been still alive, but you are. Guess you're not, are you?
She starts, like, you can see, like, tears are welling up in her eyes. And she'll go, I guess I'm not alive. But it's not your fault.
Why wouldn't you tell me?
She's gonna look around and she's like, we don't have to, we should go somewhere else and talk.
I have prayed to see you again every day, and you lied to me. Why would I go anywhere with you? How can I trust you?
I didn't lie to you. I lost you. I lost myself.
I think mentally Trevor is struggling with the guilt that he's felt coming to a culmination in this moment, and also realizing that he knows what being a vampire means and how difficult that must be. And like he's struggling with like feelings of disgust and extreme empathy at the same time, knowing that knowing now that she's spent the last 5 years living as predator, essentially. And I don't know that he knows how to react to this information. Where would you want to go?
Anywhere you want.
He like shakes his head. Why are you here now?
Oh, the thing you're after is really, really dangerous. And
so you're here to like protect me? What?
I don't even know what it is, but yes.
How long have you known where I am?
How long have you been at KU?
I'm probably in maybe like the beginning. What is this, February? So this is probably like his third semester. So a year and a semester.
And that's how long you've known Duman?
Yeah, because I think I came to KU because I had met Duman.
About a year and a half?
I think Trevor looks really hurt. Why didn't you tell me?
I've seen your online forums. I didn't think you would accept me.
I've spent every ounce of my existence since that night trying to prove to myself, or maybe even you, that I could have done something differently, that I could have made a difference. And it has nothing to do with vampires or monsters, or you were the only thing I ever cared about. Why would you think that I wouldn't accept you? Did I not do enough to show you that when you were alive? Because if that's the case, that hurts more than anything a vampire could ever do to me.
I think that's when the tears actually start for Vanessa. I'm sorry. I thought I was doing you a favor by staying away.
Trevor is gonna stand up straighter. He's gonna kind of like shake his head. So, are we in danger right now? Should we leave? My friends are inside, and if they're in danger, I would like to let them know.
You're not in immediate danger, but you need to know more about what's going on before you try to follow someone.
What are you not telling me then?
I'm not telling you it here.
Okay, well then let me go get my friends, and then we can figure whatever this is out. I think Trevor's just going to turn and start walking back towards the frat house.
Katie, I think last time we left you, you were sending a text message, I think?
Well, Katie was in Damon's room with Sam and V, and she had just, like, gotten off the phone from getting a lecture from Duman after hours. Mm-hmm. And then I was, from our conversation, I was trying to look around the room to see if can find anything.
Yeah, you
that might
rolled
lead
really
to Damon's.
well, I think, right?
I think so.
Did you mark how many? I think it was hold 2.
Yeah.
On investigate a mystery, maybe?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go ahead and investigate that mystery.
So I think because of all like the pieces that are falling into place in Katie's mind regarding Damon, if there was something here, it would not be in the open. It would be hidden. So the first thing the question I want to ask is, what is being concealed here? And I would like to add on to that. Mm-hmm. I have the move, which everyone knows. Oops. If you want to stumble across something important, tell the keeper and you'll find something important and useful, although not necessarily related to your immediate problems.
Do you have to roll something for that?
Nope. It's just a move I get.
It's just a oops.
It's oops. I found something. So I'm looking for something concealed. I'd like to use that move. And it might not be related to whatever's happening right now, but...
I'm trying to think of things that you guys haven't uncovered yet that I've already I've laid out in place. You guys just haven't figured it out yet.
I'm pretty dumb. I don't know if we know anything really right now. Other than that they're a group of people trying to siphon power from powerful entities and using ghosts as servants. That's all I know, I think. I have the cryptex.
You do have a cryptex.
That might not be important right now, but I do have a cryptex that we have not resolved.
Yep. You look around his room. It's a standard college guy's room. It is on the darker side because, Damon and V are a match made in heaven or hell. Very kind of gothy. He's very into heavy metal bands and things like that. So you're looking around his room. The dude doesn't hide a lot. I mean, there's the classic condoms in the nightside drawer. There's there's his books are on a desk. There's not a lot in the way that's being concealed here, but you do get down underneath the bed and there's nothing there. But then as you start to stand back up, you see wedged between the mattress and the bed frame is a little slip of paper. And the slip of paper has this symbol on it.
I think I've established that Katie just knows this code from being a kid.
Duman, you're on your way, right?
To the room, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, if you want to open it up, it looks like he was...
It's a servant.
Yeah, it looks like...
Oh.
If you wanted to open up the whole thing, it looks like he's trying to pin down the right... It looks like he's practicing it. He's practicing writing it. Almost like a rough draft.
Okay, so it says my servant, and then it's changed to servant. Mm-hmm. And it just says servant a couple times. It's like different variations.
Yeah, he's basically...
figuring out how he wanted to do it.
Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what that is. So you find that.
Okay, well, that 100% connects him to the bridge and what we just encountered in the fraternity. Because I don't think Katie knew that 100%, but so I now know that Damon's the one who's doing that. Okay.
You have another hold.
I'm gonna pocket that. I gave it back to you, but Katie will pocket it.
Yeah. You don't even have to. You don't have to show anybody. I think Sam's back.
Sam is in the room.
Sam is in the room. Yep.
I specifically, when I say pocket it, I'm concealing it from V. Just because she's going through some stuff right now, so I'm
not going to make you roll anything because I don't think...
She would be looking...
Right.
Yeah.
She's pretty distressed.
Mm-hmm. I guess... Where did it go?
Where did he go? Damon, you mean? Mm-hmm. You notice that there are a couple of shirts missing from hangers in his closet, and you notice that his backpack isn't here, and you can gather that he left here probably around the same time that V said that was the last time she spoke to him.
A couple days.
Yep. And in terms of where did he go, well, Duman found a journal. He said that. He told you that he found a journal full of Pigpen cipher out by the Jayhawk in front of the student union. So you know that's at least as far as he got.
Okay.
You can see in your head him I'm picturing a CSI flashback thing where, you're seeing him rip clothes off of the hangers, stuff them in a backpack, run out to the union, which isn't too terribly far from where he is, bury the book under the Jayhawk and, and make his sigil on the Jayhawk itself in order to control Virginia.
And to hide the journal, basically to prevent people from finding it.
Correct. So you're able to make that connection. That was kind of the path that he took.
Okay. I'm going to, while waiting for Duman.
Is Duman, are you heading that way?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They left the window open. I was gonna.
That's right.
Jump in the window.
Before he's there, I've uncovered this. I found that slip of paper. Where's Trevor? Why is he not here yet? I told him where we were. He's not come up. I'm going to shoot him another message that says, "Where are you?" And then follow that up with Damon is the one who was controlling the ghost, and hopefully get a response while I wait for Duman. That's what I think I'm doing, and then I'm just kind of consoling V.
Cool. Duman, you're not too far from the fraternity.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a lie. Because Sigma Nu is...
It's pretty far.
It's pretty far. But Damon's still booked. He haul-assed.
I mean, it's 2 days, right? It's been a couple days.
Yeah, it's been a days. But he got there. That was his first stop. You can assume that was his first stop. Anyway, Duman, you arrive. It's a party.
Yeah.
See a bunch of drunk students just having a great time, all dressed in green and sequins.
So I park my bike on the outskirts and I walk around the back of the building.
Sorry, your what?
My bike.
Your what?
Your hog?
My hog?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, sorry. And I will go around the back side of the building where I told them to leave the second story window open.
Okay.
So I walk around the back of the fraternity.
Cool.
Do I see anything out there?
Yeah, you see an open window. Oh, are you looking for anything else?
I'm not. I'm gonna make sure I'm not somebody's not gonna watch me jump into the second story window. I'm looking for a drunk college kid just chilling out here, or something. I'm just making sure there's nothing nobody watching me do this.
But you're not actually searching for anything.
Just make sure nobody's there to see me jump into this window.
I mean, there's some people out on the front porch, there's people around, but they're so involved in their own merrymaking I don't think that they would explicitly notice someone walking up and walking around the house.
Okay, yeah. Cool. So, walk around. I found the second story open window.
I think it's easy for you to jump up there.
Yeah.
Regardless of being a little bit injured. Sorry about that, by the way.
That's fine. It's all right. I've been hurt worse before. Probably be hurt worse again in the future. And then I'll jump up in the window. Yeah.
Katie, you kind of hear a thud, a whoosh and a thud as you, as Duman lands up next to the window and climbs in.
I think with everything that's going on, this is one of those moments where, like, Katie doesn't react like a normal person would with a sound, like, coming from a second story window, you know. She's just like, oh, that's Duman.
Yep. Very cool.
No, I told you what I was going to do. I said leave a window open for you.
Yeah, I know. But, you know.
Okay, yeah, I'll climb inside.
Duman, you see Katie. It looks like she's pacing, thinking very hard. And you see a distraught, who you can assume V, being consoled by Sam, sitting on the edge of the bed.
Did you say Katie was pacing very hard? I thought you sounded like you said V was pacing very hard.
No, Katie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're like, you're doing the classic Velma from Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I'm finishing a pace. I turn around and I see you there, and I'm like, I think I will walk up close to you, and we'll kind of like inconspicuously show you the piece of paper that I found, like turned away from V.
Yeah. Not spec. Yeah, it looks like practice script.
Pull my phone out and show you the message I sent to Trevor, the last one that says that Damon is the one that was controlling the spirits. So, which you know from the journal, I guess, like, but we kind of put it together.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's the guy. I'll hand you the journal. I'll be like, 'cause it's full of the code that you just showed me on the paper. I'll be like, yeah, it's.
I'll be like translating it real time and just be like, wolf?
What is your obsession with werewolves? Actually, just so you know, in the monster world, werewolves are like some of the most boring monsters. Like, you just never know it. Regular people.
Okay.
Well. Actually, in the monster world, werewolves are kind of like, they're almost considered like semi-monsters because they're not like, yeah, they have like, they're most of the time a person. But then like...
How do vampires qualify then?
Yeah, and then 90% of the time, werewolves...
They're monsters.
Yeah. 99% of the time, werewolves will either put themselves in isolated woods in the middle of the night or just lock themselves in a cage they have in their basement. Very rarely interact with people as monsters.
Okay, cool. I mean,
you just have an obsession with werewolves. I'm saying the media's got it wrong.
Well, fake news is what Duman is saying.
Okay, well, I looked over the room. I didn't really see anything. The only thing I can kind of figure out is that V said that they hadn't talked in a couple days. It looks like he took a couple sets of clothes from his closet. I'm assuming. I don't know. And then I think he went to the union and
That's
hid
where
this.
I found this book.
Yeah. So I don't know where he went from there. Did you do your little magic thing? And did you see him there?
Are you guys whispering?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I just got
Not that
here.
we need to, but it's just because everything is going on.
I just got here. Does she know that he's the one who did all this? Is that why she's so distraught?
No, yeah.
Well, that's going to be her poker replacement, by the way.
Yeah, that's not going well.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah.
She's going through a lot right now. Which is kind of crazy because I'm going through a lot right now, but it's not about me right now.
Which is why I said in the beginning we shouldn't get you kids involved.
I don't know. I don't think she's going to take this very well.
Well,
is Katie going to make the decision to keep it from V?
You have two options. We keep this hush hush and just leave her in a state of this, distraught, or we risk pushing her further and just tell her how it is. I find generally just telling them how it is usually the way to go, but that's your friend. You know her better than I do.
He starts pacing again.
Have we seen Trevor?
I've sent a message. He was downstairs, and I was with him earlier. I've sent him messages, and then after he told me we shouldn't split up, I had the same
conversation with him.
But I haven't got an answer. He could still be downstairs. I don't know. Trevor kind of does what he wants to do, it feels like.
Okay. So, well, I didn't see Trevor outside. And so hopefully he's still in the house. We'll address that when we get to that. I'm going to try to see if I can see where he went.
Trevor or Damon?
Damon.
Can you do that from here?
I can view a place in time. Maybe he was doing something while he's prepping that would give an idea to his location or where he was going to. Maybe he printed off a, what do you call it, quest map?
Map quest.
Map quest? Well, okay. Maybe it seems like we probably should have gone over this at some point. But like that ability that you do where you can see things at a different time, is it better if you look for like a person and then you can follow them, or is it a stationary thing? Like his backpack's gone, so you could view his backpack, then that might show you where it is right now.
I can view an object in another place in time. So I could, in theory, because I can view an object in another place in time. So place or time. So if I had the backpack, I could check it there. If I don't have the backpack, I could try. I don't know that this will work because...
Well, you never seem to fail.
Time vision is weird. If I could see the backpack and then try to follow it from a vision, I might be able to do that.
Or could you...
I don't know.
There's no backpack here, though.
Yeah, but going back in time to see the backpack and then like trying to follow the backpack.
Oh, so you have to pick an object.
Yeah, it's what it says, an object or a person, object,
gotcha.
at this time. So that's up to...
Or it says observe another place or time. So could you just view the backpack now?
If I had the backpack, like I could see where it'd been. But like I guess if I had knowledge of the backpack, but I've never seen his backpack
Yeah,
before.
that's true.
Wait,
okay.
Another place or time. I've seen him at the Fight Club. Could I just try to see him in another place right now? I've seen him at the Fight Club.
So you want to see if he's there now?
No, I want to see where he is now. I want to see him in another place. Like I won't like know where it is inherently, but I can see what's around him if I can view him.
Roll to use some magic.
I did roll. That was an 8 plus 3 is 11.
I was like 8. That's a miss, and then you're like plus 3.
That's a 6 and a 2. Josh saw me roll it.
Yeah.
Your vision goes dark, and you remember Damon from the Fight Club. So you're picturing his face, and you let your magic branch out and start to look for this familiar form. And as you search for him, you lock on, and you see him. He appears to be, you see him, just him at first. It's mostly like close up. I imagine it's like close up on his face. You're like, I picture your magic almost like roots, like branching out to look for him. And you're like following along these roots. And as you do, it finally lands and it's looking at his face. He's currently sleeping, but he looks very, like it's a very uneasy sleep. He's like, he has a sheen of like cold sweat on his face. He has like dark rings under his eyes, and as you start to pull out, your vision starts to pull out and you kind of see more and more of his face. His eyes will like shoot open. He'll take a deep gasping breath of air as he wakes up. Maybe he kind of sensed you like reaching out for him, and he pushes you, like it's almost like he will thrust a hand in like what you're seeing, like your face essentially, and you're pushed out. But as you do, you get a glimpse. It looks like he's in a basement of some kind. Before you're shot back into your body, it looks like he's on a cot in a basement that has some old, but not like super old furniture in it. And on the floor next to him is it appears to be some kind of circle, like a summoning circle or of some kind. And you can see some decorations sitting in a tote. This is the last glimpse that you get as you're pushed away. There's some decorations in a tote, and they appear to have some Greek letters in them. Like big cardboard Greek letters.
Yeah. Looks like he might be in the basement of a frat house or a sorority house. There's a bunch of Greek letters in a tote, and he's in a basement.
So he could be here?
Could be down. Does this place have a basement?
Yeah, there's a basement.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to think about it for a
Never
moment.
actually been in this frat house, so I don't know.
Yeah. There should be. I mean, I guess I don't know where else he could be anywhere, I suppose. Any of the fraternities or sororities, but...
What Greek letters were they?
I'm writing on the same piece of paper, so
It's words just magically appeared on the same note that I gave you.
That's how Duman's magic works sometimes, you know?
Don't worry about it. Delta something. I don't know those other two symbols. I know delta.
Is that theta?
well, maybe you should give it to the Greek girl.
Oh, fuck me.
I mean, Duman would know what they are. Drew doesn't. So I can also Google it because Duman knows stuff.
I might have gotten one wrong. Hold on. Let me double check.
Oh, omega.
Omega. Delta omega.
Gamma? Dog? Is that the dog? Let me do this in character.
Delta omega gamma.
Delta omega gamma. Oh. Okay.
Are you okay?
Dog. All right.
You're so stupid.
Katie,
Yeah.
what's going on? You went, oh.
Does delta omega gamma mean something to you?
Yeah, we just don't really kind of like
Is that a fraternity here?
socialize with them very much.
That sounds, that sounds like exclusion. That doesn't seem like
They're the ones that did the didn't we just like hadn't we already established that the Delta Omega Gammas were the ones that like put all the decorations up for this party?
Yep.
Yeah. So like they do stuff like that, but they're like,
Yeah. They're kind of a rival sorority of Katie's sorority.
Oh, it's a sorority.
Yes. Great. Okay, well, I know where that is.
You know where the doghouse is?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they always like to refer to themselves as. Oh, and then dog in the journal. Makes so much more sense. That's the wrong journal.
Plans within plans, y'all.
Okay. All right. Okay. We can go there.
We're going to go there. There's not like a we can go there. We need Trevor, though.
He's still not responding.
Trevor, where are you?
So I think as we go to pass the corner of the house to go back like to the front side to go inside, Trevor's going to stop and he's going to like shake his arm and then turn around. How many people have you killed?
None.
I'm supposed to believe that you are what you are and you haven't killed anybody?
Trevor, I've had a lot of help.
I think Trevor sinks as she says that. I know you didn't choose this, but it is what you are.
I know.
Did those... He kind of snarls. People help you?
No, you... This is why I wanted to talk to you. You managed to destroy them.
What? I don't remember anything after... And he pulls his sleeve up and there's like a gash. It looked like two fang marks, but like almost like if somebody was drugged down his forearm a little bit. So there's like a slash as well. Mm-hmm. I don't remember anything after that thing sunk its teeth in my arm. They were dragging you away and laughing.
They took me to their nest, and I was in the middle of turning when a fire started. They all perished. It was Jackie Carter that found me.
Stupid Wizard's actual people stars Drew Burton as Dr. Evren Duman, Derek Dix as Trevor Wolffe, Josh Matney as Katie Callahan, and Elizabeth Ryan as our keeper. Follow us on Instagram, Blue Sky, and TikTok, and check out our Patreon for hours of bonus content. All of our links, episodes, and more at stupidwizards.com. Our next episode drops on September 15th. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and thank you so much for listening.